anyone have children that may travel abroad, just like it happened to my son, it could happen to anyone else's son.
A University Heights mother is sharing that desperate warning, saying her 37-year-old son is trapped in Thailand after making a birthday trip overseas just before Christmas. Now, we first shared his story with you back in December, but now that situation is getting dire. You may remember Michael Jones was accused of having a single bullet in his duffel bag at the airport. Our 5 on Your Side investigator, Joe Paganakis, is on the case. And Joe, the ammunition charge has been dropped, but Michael still can't come home.
Rob, the family says the government in Thailand is now holding their son's passport. And without that passport, he can't renew his visa, something that could cause him to be arrested once again.
But right now, I feel helpless because no one's really done anything. It's been since December. My son is still there.
Tanya Durden-Jones and her family have been living a nightmare that just won't end. Her son, Michael Jones, still trapped in Thailand. His 16-year-old son left without a dad for more than 8 weeks now, after Jones was accused of having a single bullet in his duffel bag and held by customs officers at the airport in Bangkok on December 12th.
That's not my son. He wouldn't walk around with a bullet in his duffel bag. And the thing about it is that duffel bag was purchased in Thailand.
But even more frustrations after the ammunition charge against Jones was dropped in January, and then officials in Thailand refused to release his passport in a timely fashion. Without that passport, Jones can't renew his visa, which expires in just 8 days.
But you're keeping him there, and you will not extend his visa. Well, then what's going to happen? We're going to fall into another scam. Because without a visa, you will get arrested.
Tanya Durden-Jones says the U.S. Embassy so far has been unable to expedite her son's release. A drama Jones says has happened to 2 other U.S. citizens over the past few months, including Pennsylvania Fire Chief Michael Mora, who was detained in Thailand for more than 4 weeks after Bangkok airport screeners told him they found a single bullet in his suitcase. Mora finally released in time for Christmas. It's an ongoing ordeal that's left Jones with one big fear:
that I'll never see my son again. I hope that's not the case, but if the United States doesn't get involved, what can I do?
Senator Sherrod Brown and Congressman David Joyce have been called in by the Jones family to work on the case. Congressman Joyce telling News 5 just 2 hours ago he's been in contact with the family. And Robbie says he's doing all he can.
Joe, and we know the clock is ticking here for Michael Jones. That visitor's visa expires February 29th.
And Rob, the Jones family says they've been told by police in Thailand it can take more than 80 days to release their son's passport. News 5 will continue to follow this developing story.